Gaze upon our inheritance. A world wounded, scorched, exhausted.
G'day. There comes moments in most of these online games where you run across players who become surly and childish when they believe that some in-game things are a conspiracy against them on behalf of the developers. In this case, it's the matchmaker. A lot of people don't understand that because there's 3 chapters in this special ops element, that you're at the mercy of the number of people that are playing it and what tiers they wish to take. In this particular instance, we come across a surly individual who decides because AEW's matchmaker has potentially screwed him over, he isn't going to play. So I call him out on it, and we'll see how this develops later on. And there we go. Thanks AEW, and fuck you. Well, really, why? 3 chapters, you're always constrained by the number of players that are likely to be playing the chapters. Invariably, low tier players will always be paired with higher tier. And yes, it seems like a big tier difference, but the vehicles aren't that big. And he's sitting at the back with the T-90A. And there goes a Sheridan, another tier player. 152mm, boom. Oops, he turned. Oh well. So I call him out on that and say, so you're going to AFK. And his immediate response, yes I am, or affirmative. And then I call him a loser. And his immediate response, fuck me. Well, really. And you're still a loser. Oh, cocky big hit then. Oh well. Work over the Stingray back. Oh, no pen. Really. Stingray. Put a toe. I realise he's playing the game now. I think that's pretty cool, so I've goaded him into him. And I say, welcome tanker. Meaning, welcome, you are actually playing the game. And my final comment there is nice to see that you are not alert. I mean, the Sheridan's still playing. So good on him for coming into the game. But that's not the end of it. And he calls AEW the losers. My response to that is, no they're not. You just got to pay attention. Some people just believe they should only be tiered with their tier. If that's the case, you would never get a mission, because there just aren't enough people. And there we go. Calls them Russian scum. Got a missile in the freckle from the Weasel. Now I've got one from the Ramka. No, Tony, they're not the losers, nor are they Russian scum. It's so childish. Oh, I missed him. Very slow. Oh. Oh! Gonna miss that Stingray too because he's going around. They're coming in on the cap, so I'm going to try down here and help. Nice shot there on the 40. Or the Pack 90, I should say. Get a bit of a punishment here. Oh, I went too high, but anyhow he's dead, so we'll go back to working the top here. Have a look at how he's doing. Really, he's not doing that badly compared to the rest of us, so the Sheridan's going to give me a hand up here.
It looks like they're getting reinforcements. Try and destroy 2 bridges in the northeast to hold them.
Far too long a wait and the Sheridan's disappearing. He's got 2 kills, so he's doing alright now. Here we go. Try and take these dudes out.
I'm under fire.
And I'm not sure that the Bradley's calling Russian scum a failure. I don't think that's what he's talking about, but Tank Command takes it as proof of concept.
Nothing there.
And he gets back involved in it.
Hey, I'm stuck again. Open the sluice, please.
And he goes, yes they are. And I go, no, only the whingers are failures.
Back to the western
And here we go. I tell him if he whined or played like he whined, he'd probably be a jet.
We got what we needed.
Because he's a good whiner, but he ain't playing terribly well.
What's this? We need to get to another bridge.
And the ultimate response. Wait for it. There you go. What an absolute rabbit twat. Oh dear. So, yes, revert to your sexual preferences. Laughing. Because it would have been better if I could have spelled it. So we'll work over these tanks here, covering the cap. This has bent him terrible. Whoops, missed him. And then he says, hurts, don't it? What hurts? I say, I don't know. You are the one telling the story. Look, one to my right. We'll work the M1. Oh, no, waited too long. Now, so you seem to know an awful lot about it. Shock and shot. Should have been paying more attention to Titan. It's my own fault, because I could have left it alone, but I didn't. It's always someone else's fault. Here it comes, the ultimate retort of last resort. Wait for it. Screaming at the top of his lungs. Yes, it really is so burningly painful. See, again, he's always talking about somebody sucking a dick. I don't know why he's fixated on it. Obviously it is his sexual preference. So, there we have it. A classic example of nothing smart to say. Let's revert to abuse.